MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Crawford. One away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Number 25. Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Morno's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now batting, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swinging a looper to left. Polanco coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Standing in, Michael Saunders. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two out with a man at first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Blanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's John Jaso now.
First baseman, John Jaso.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Josh Harrison will be next. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. One there, back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to one. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. No score here as we play inning number 2. A high fastball is in there. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Settling in now, Andres Blanco will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Into the box,
pitcher, number 50.
Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. More digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Lined hard toward right center, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a bluffed back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford ranges to his right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Aaron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
High pop-up. Tyon will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Michael Franco. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Blanco ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So striding in, John Jaso. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Saunders is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And this will be fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Tyon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Frazier.
A little tapper. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jameson Tyon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley in left center. Polanco will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The difference makes...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 6. Starling Marte.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Starling Marte goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gregory Polanco is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, J.P. Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Andres Blanco trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Tries to dump this one out to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring calling up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make them. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Antonio Bastardo.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 15.
Tommy Joseph is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Number 85 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 85.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.P. Crawford becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in. Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the pitch.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford ranges to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Antonio Bastardo. Austin Meadows will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pat Neshek enters the ball game. Out of the pen, looking.
17. Neshek.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of
pitching for Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Saunders. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Andres Blanco.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's John Jaso now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
John Jaso.
Hit out toward second. To his left. Blanco throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number
Josh
5.
Harrison stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late that time for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. To short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Line toward the alley in left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. The winning run is at first base. Cameron Rupp will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cameron Rupp.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra. Daniel Hudson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, number 85. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Pat Neshek, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home. What would be the win?
Nick Markakis.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first. First man to pitch here in
number 50, Hector Neris.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The pitcher. Daniel Hudson steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
In now, Gregory Polanco. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Tony Watson comes on to start the whole.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lifted into center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled straight back. The next 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. After it is Saunders, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Right fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Saunders.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now. Andres Blanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just a tick behind for a strike. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Hit out toward second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Juan Nicasio.
Cameron. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Here's the first pitch.
12.
Cameron Rudd is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Harris. Stands in.
Shortstop. Josh.
First pitch
Harrison.
coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hernandez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible goal.
The pitcher, Juan Nicasio.
Jordy Mercer will be called upon here to hit.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wade LeBlanc will be summoned here to start.
Pitching for the Pirates.
Digging in to try it again. Number 85. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Now at the plate, Hector Neris. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ready. Once again.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. For Villar, that's double number 3 so far on the year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tapper up the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Timms, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McLeod looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So stepping in, Travis Shaw, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, number 75. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Seared down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first.
Jesus Aguilar.
Set and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now to the plate, Jet Bandy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what happened.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Tilson.
Hit out towards second. VR is there, and he's set down, one away. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Crisp has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan VR. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Keon Broxton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. VR onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, McLeod. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Timms, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Giovanni Soto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again. Timms. He'll step in to lead it off. And
first baseman.
here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, number 75.
Now that number 75.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is crisp, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another chance.
Hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Crisp at the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bandy.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Coco Crisp standing in, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Coco Crisp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Crisp, He's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Tilson. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Hit to short. Garcia fields it cleanly to second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Soto has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 79.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Timms in foul ground, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Hit out toward second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in for his
21.
second at bat, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tilson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready for another shot now. Number 75. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, McLeod. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. VR is right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. Chase Anderson.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Chase Anderson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there goes Coco. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar.
Designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Shields steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Soto. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Orlando Arcia will be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Charlie Tilson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Bandy. And he makes the throw to first. Tilson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoán Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this will be fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Bandy. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
On the ground, up the middle, backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Riding in once again, Timms. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's nothing.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McLeod is after it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Neftali Feliz gets the call from action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. To first, Timms scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Ready once again, McLeod. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right side. VR in the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Crisp.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. McLeod has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took a wave at one around the shin. With no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. No hits in 3 tries so far. Jordan Walden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats.
Jonathan VR.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McLeod. 1 out. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Ryan Braun comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding into the box, Timms. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Jan Marinez takes the mound here. Now
pitching for the Brewers, number 53.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now.
15.
McLeod is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Giovanni Soto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A.J. Pierzynski will get a chance with the runner in score.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. McLeod is on his way home. And he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Coco Crisp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Pierzynski rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. VR over to his left. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The batter, number 10.
So a big spot.
Yoan Moncada.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High pop-up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to James Shields. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.